Captain on the bridge.
Alright, captains, we are back on the bridge, and today, yes, we got some things to go over from the Star Trek Online X feed and also Sto Reddit, so on screen. Yes, captains, before we get into this video, do us a huge favor and hit that like button to help the channel out, but also if you're new here, welcome. Consider subscribing to the YouTube Bridge, where we're always on the lookout for like-minded captains to share our love, passion for Star Trek Online, but also things Star Trek. Now that said, here we go. So, Caps, we got a couple of blogs to go over. And as we normally do with these update videos, we're going to drop the 2 ECs and at the end give our conclusion. So, first up here, so the Kelvin Timeline Constitution II from Star Trek Beyond is coming to Xbox and PlayStation next week. So this was last week that this came up, but we're just covering it now. Why? Because that's today, as the release of this video. Connie 2 is actually coming to the console bridge already here. So, but it's an Infinity Pack promotion now. We did cover this already there, as you can see, about a month ago, as that's the normal time of events. Usually when it releases on PC, then it comes to the console bridge. But there's a good shot of her. There is definitely a better sort of overall look to it because of the split, or how the nacelles are kind of further apart. I always say that, so, but we'll just read this quickly here. Kelvin Constitution II, built at the end of Star Trek Beyond, the Constitution II of the Kelvin Timeline is coming soon to the Xbox and PlayStation, well, today, as of the drop of this video. So as you can see there, it is May 14th, and it goes to June 4th. Now, captains, I always have said this and will keep on saying this. It is an Infinity Duty Officer Pack, or the Infinity Crafting Pack. Again, these will go on sale. My recommendation is always to get the packs to sell them. So buy them when they're on sale. When the sale is over, put them on the exchange, rinse and repeat until you have enough EC to buy the ship, because it is gambling. It is not guaranteed. I've seen captains open 500 of these and get nothing. Now, again, we've gone through this already, so what I'll do is I'll link this video at the bottom and at the description so you can go over it, but it's not really something that is in the top of our list, but is in our list to get. I already have the legendary version of the ship and the initial one that first came out years ago, and I feel like and it's actually a command version, which I prefer better. The only thing I would do differently with that cosmetically is try the pylons on, and I've seen it, and it does look a little better here, but it doesn't really clip onto the secondary hull perfectly. But that's the only difference that I would do, to be honest. But it's going to be there for you, Caps, if you decide you want to go for it. But again, we highly recommend that you get this just via EC. If you're going to already spend in real life resources to buy the packs, might as well just use it for EC, in my opinion, because opening these packs are a gambling, and it's only a chance to get it. So, but again, we'll link the video of us going over this in the description below. 2 of them, because we did the live stream interpretation and then the actual blog there. So there's that. Next up, so the Tholian Trouble event returns to Star Trek Online, Xbox, and PlayStation next week. And of course, this was done last week, and of course earned progress towards all rewards of the 2024 event campaign. So here is the next one. Again, it drops May 14th, so today as of this video. And yes, it is for the event campaign there, where we're going to get a free Tier 6 promotional ship, 200% off Zen store coupons, and of course the 1500 low buy. Now, we have been kind of busy in real life with such things, and we haven't done our review of the actual reward here, which we will eventually. But the short and sweet of it is, it's nice to have just because it's free, and it's kind of just a bonus because it's working towards the event campaign rewards. But it's kind of cool seeing a little Tholian drone beside you, do a couple of pew-pews beside you. Now, the actual clickability that you get from this console is kind of cool, but there's such a long recharge of them. But again, we'll go over that in a video, hopefully sometime soon, especially now that it's on here on the console bridge. So, but yes, this is part of the event campaign. So captains, make sure you do this event daily. It is pretty easy. We've kind of just went back and forth between Azure Nebula and Vault instead when it was on PC. I prefer Azure Nebula because that's really fun. But again, it's a great way to work towards the event campaign and also get a little bit of a gimmicky type universal module kit there that you can have fun with if you so choose. So there is that. Again, these two starting on the console bridge May 14th as a drop of this video. Lastly, we're going to go to Store Reddit because that is all here that we have on the X feed. But they dropped the PC patch notes. For some reason, it's for the 9th, but I don't know why we're just getting it. But I mean, it was last time we covered the video there, so we're just going to go over it because it's very quick anyway. So resolved an issue preventing all 3 of the D6 Dyson Science Destroyers from being available in the ship vendor. Kind of a big deal. Resolved an issue that was preventing the Reverberant Shield Inversion Projector console power from benefiting from damage buffs / bonuses. Resolved an issue with the Dyson T6 console 2-piece set bonus that was preventing it from applying its plus proton damage to all sources of proton damage. Resolved an issue that was preventing the Proton Eruptor module console from gaining proper buffs related to exotic damage, including its own passive console bonus. So very short patch notes there. Again, this was the 9th, and the last video that we did there was past this, so just wanted to go over that. Again, focusing on the recently released Dyson ships. So there's that. Captains, again, just a quick update video, and hopefully also taking the opportunity to let you know that we are definitely going to try to catch up on the video backlogs that we have. We've been focusing on a lot on Reels, especially you captains already know that are with me on live streams, whether it be on YouTube here and or on Twitch. We have been focusing and preparing for a volleyball tournament, and that is actually this weekend as a drop of this video, May long weekend 18th and 19th. So hopefully after that we'll have some time to actually work on the things that we want to share here on the bridge with you captains, of course dropping the 2 ECs as we go along. So that's the video, my caps. Again, do us a favor and hit that like button to help the channel. Comment below. Let us know if you are going to be gunning for that Kelvin Constitution II class on the console bridge. And of course, if you're new here, consider subscribing to the YouTube bridge, and we will leave it on this note.
Live long and prosper.